You are strong and you are high in protein. All over crypto, everybody says the same thing. Well, there's just the meme coins and the altcoins. Wow, wow, wow. Friends, the truth is there is nothing special about launching a coin, and we already knew that. And we go through this in many aspects of life. There is nothing special about launching a website. There's nothing special about that. Everybody can launch a website. There's nothing special about launching a business. Anybody can start up a business, a local business. You can attach a website. There's nothing special about making an email. You see? There's nothing special about making a social media page, a Facebook, an Instagrams, or even a business account on them. There is nothing unique about those. However, there is something special about effort and energy. Okay, so PumpFun, friends. You know PumpFun, everybody's just making thousands of coins every minute. There's like 2 million coins made, 2.4 million. And people, what they do is because they see these things as where people are like smoking crack and trying to have fun, they associate that with meme coins. But they're not. They're not. And the special part, friends, is the effort and energy. You can launch anything, but it's the fact that you are considering it like a marathon, which is your effort and energy over time, that's the special part, okay? It's communal effort. Community is the asset, not the code, right? Anybody can just copy-paste code. Anybody can go slap something on. That's not the special part. The special part's the effort and the energy. Marketing, branding, how much soul you have in there. Promotion, okay? How much you talk about it. You share, you onboard. All of that stuff, that's the community part aspect. That's what enhances everything in crypto. That's what makes you special. That's what actually gives you value. The V word, value. Whee! Okay? So, long-term commitment, friends. Dedication and belief. Of course, groundskeeper Willie will say the exact same thing. All right? Now, I have a term here, and you've heard it before, right? This is your proof of work, okay? Your proof of work. Now, we all know POW, proof of work, as Bitcoin's proof of work, right? That was like the first big invention where we have a mathematical formula which requires real energy in the world to compute something and stamp it onto the blockchain, and then we have something that can't be mimicked or copied easily anywhere, right? So we've now moved on from that, but you get to see that, friends. Everything needs a proof of work, everything. But people sometimes, all right, what they'll do is they'll see one thing work and they try basically pick at it and copy paste it, and they'll realize that they don't get the same results. But most of the time, do they even want them? They just care maybe about getting a quick pump and dump. So for example, when Bitcoin and its proof of work became known, in 2012, Litecoin came along. And Charlie Lee was looking at Litecoin, making it, and he did, right? He made it 4 times faster. It's also proof of work. And it had like 8% of Bitcoin's market cap. And everybody was shocked. Oh my gosh, there must be something here with this proof of work stuff. There's a discovery of a use case. Then everybody starts minting all these proof of work coins. You have the alt season in 2013, November, and then everything blows up, okay? And you actually see everything I spoke about. You can actually see it represented in the chart here, which I'll go back and I'll show you now. This is Bitcoin cycle chart. You can see that right here. I have the Bitcoin and the Litecoin logo. Litecoin appears somewhere here. And then you have a big pump up here. This is November 2013. Litecoin does literally like a 25x and it's all over. And some coins do like 100x, pop, 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 pop. And it's all over, right? There weren't that many altcoins back then. But your proof of work is important, friends. So you can't just copy a proof of work over and over again because the market will respect it less. You get diluted with your time and your effort over time, over the space, and it doesn't work as much. So you have to do more, and that's competition, right? So PumpFun, friends, is JPEG swapping on crack, and it attracts losers who will never escape the Crackden dungeon dwellers, okay? So what's it lets you do, friends? It lets anybody launch a coin. But the stats are in, right? So 0.14% of coins actually make it out of the scam. That's pretty much it. 0.14%. Like, oh gosh, it's basically zero. All right. And if you've made $1,000, you're like in the top 3% of all holders. So just showing you there's scams, rugs, thieves, everybody. It's PvP, man. It's one shit fest, right? So like it's just like if you see, friends, if you see one of those crack houses, and in there's people with mental abuse, there's people like just child abusers, there's thieves, there's murderers in there. They're bums. They're basically bums. And they're addicts, right? They steal from everyone or whatever. They're just mental health issues, right? But when you walk past or you ever see that, do you associate all those words? You say thief, murderer, child abuser, all these other things. Like you just say you're a junkie. You're just a druggie. That's it. You're a druggie. And the druggie term means all of those things that get associated with it. Well, the umbrella term is also used here in PumpFun. The PumpFun, JPEG, crack smoking. You're just a crackhead. You're literally just a crackhead. It's like you're a digital crackhead. You've got like these Zoomer kids swapping around their money, trying to make it out of the trenches, but then rugging everybody else, rugging their family, friends, and everybody's just stealing from each other. So like they are stealing, they are thieves, they are liars. There is no value. We know all of that, but you're just a druggie. You're a junkie. You're literally just like you're reusing syringes at that point. And I know this language might be harsh, but it's not harsh. Right, enough, because they keep scamming. People keep scamming. The developers are literally extracting everyone's money and they're just dumping, by the way, which they are. They've collected $100 million worth of soy, so SOL, Soylana, and they've been dumping the tokens and quitting. So we're literally taking money out of the economy of meme coins and everything else where people think they can trade out here. But so it's not actually meme coins. It's not communities at all. It's literally the antithesis of it. And altcoin communities that stick through the tough times will adopt people and grow organically. Now, when we move on to this, friends, we'll play some nice gentle angel music because altcoin communities can come in different flavors and sizes. And traditionally, there's a charismatic leader. Traditionally, okay? So if your altcoin has a charismatic leader, you have like a specific use case, right? You have Richard Hart with PulseChain, freedom of speech, freedom of movement, you know, all those, okay? You have Tron, okay? You have Justin Sun, the leader of Tron. You have Vitalik, leader of Ethereum. You have Brad Garlic Breath, leader of Cripple, okay? You have Charles Hoskinson, leader of Cardano. You see all these, friends, okay? Now, all of these is very obvious, right? They have a charismatic leader. You can actually see them as well on the coin ranking sites, right? You can see them. So when I go through and I look at all these coins, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Soylana, Cripple. Now, we see Ton, you have Pavel Durov, you have these as well. Cardano, Avalanche, you have Emil Gunman, right? Shib, you have Ryoshi. See that? Chain Stink, you have Sergey. Bitcoin Cash, Roger Ver, right? Petodot, you have Gavin Woods. Charlie Lee for Litecoin, right? You have Gaydon Adams for Uniswap, right? Near the Russian dude. You see that, friends? And Polygon, you have the Indian guy, I forgot his name, you know, but you see this leader, there's overwhelmingly a leader there. However, though, in Doge has an unofficial leader now. It's Elon. See, Doge, his original founder, abandoned, but just like Bitcoin. Interesting. Doge is a community takeover. So was Bitcoin, you know. Bitcoin was the first community takeover, and it worked. Not all community takeovers work, and it's not necessarily wise to do that because, man, there's like so many things that make it, right? So those meme coins, friends, if they stick through these tough times, not just meme coins, but it's every coin, okay? You know, as you start to move down the list, think about this, like, is there a charismatic leader in the AI field? No. Do you know one? I don't. Okay. Is there a charismatic known leader in gaming? No. In gaming of crypto, the only charismatic leaders we have, they are charismatic, they're YouTubers. They're Alex Becker and EllioTrades. Yeah, they pack a big, powerful punch to have like, 2-3 million people follow them between them, but they're not even making the games. They just love the gaming industry. You see, but they're the representatives, but they're not actually making the stuff, right? But is there a gaming or a metaverse charismatic leader in crypto? No, there isn't, right? Thinking about all the other ones, what about real world assets? Nope. So as you go down the line, without a charismatic leader, you're just like a thing of the week or a season or one cycle narrative, which hopefully they survive longer and longer. But you got to see that point. Now, the meme though, that is the interesting one because even without a charismatic leader, the meme is charming and charismatic itself. In the right places, in the right spots. And if there's enough energy in the community, they can continue it. Now, of course, everybody's trying to launch their own thing, do their own thing, but for the most part, this is true. And you are already inherently low, friends. Think about this, okay? Doge. So forget Bitcoin. Doge was the only coin to be a community takeover and succeed. And it's a freaking meme coin. It's a joke, all right? So that's something that packs a powerful punch. Why? It's because the idea of Doge being a cute dog and dog being man's best friend, that idea is so relatable to everybody. I know it's so simple, so stupid, but it is, man. It is. That's enough for everybody to believe in the community takeover. It was powerful enough to get Elon to adopt it. See, take it under his arm, take it under his wing. If Doge was an AI coin or it was like some payment solution thing, if it was anything else, wouldn't have survived as a community takeover. Had to be a full-on joke. You see, a meme. Because these memes, they live in our heads. These are all ideas. We're just, like, the more I dive into crypto, friends, my mind just keeps blowing at how, like, like certain words command certain things in our brains, Like if I say the word orange, you're thinking of an orange. If I say the word elephant, you're thinking of an elephant, right? So, and there's certain words that, even the Coconut Intelligence Agency and governments and the US Fed, they use certain words to try to trigger certain emotional responses from people or neutralize them. It's very interesting how much words, because, we don't control each other with our fists, right? When we're through the internet. So how do we communicate? Like basically words and colors and pictures, A lot of it's words. A lot of it is words. It is interesting. So when you're dealing with PumpFun, friends, PumpFun is not for meme coins, okay? It's not even for communities. It's just a strip club, okay? And the strip club is not for finding a wife and making a family, okay? And if you're a lady, it's like going to, same thing. There's some male strip clubs out there. You know what I mean? It's one-night stand stuff, if you're lucky. So stay hard, stay friendly. Look at this Pikachu, friends. Pikachu and Ash Ketchum. Remember, in the Japanese version of Pokemon, Ash is named Satoshi. So, after seeing all this, you now know, I'm just telling you. When you hear people say, I'm just so sick of all these coins. Yeah, bro. Of course. You're sick of coins. I'm sick. It's like saying, I'm sick of email. I'm sick of websites. I'm sick of businesses. I'm sick of social media profiles. I'm sick of Instagram accounts. It's literally the same thing. I'm sick of new coin. No one cares about the new coin, bro. They care about the community. Show me the community. Now, you need a visual representation of that. That's why in PulseChain, friends, I get everybody to build that the big poster that shows everybody who's actually participating, which is this picture right here, friends. You see that? Content creators. See all these people. This is just in PulseChain, right? That's why I love these, friends. I always post these pictures over and over and over again. See that? Just so everybody can see all these names and faces. That's showing you the community, man. That's growing. 170 content creators and 70 streamers and stuff, right? So also what you can do is go to the Telegram. But what you end up finding out is scammers, thieves, rugsters, just all those cracky druggies, right? Just useless people. They will try to fake the metrics. They'll get fake Twitter followers. They'll get fake things. So with time, though, you can sniff out the legitimacy of those metrics. But you know what you can't fake, friends? You can't fake my fluffy microphone. That's why everything I touch can turn to gold. It is turning to gold. Okay? Everything we touch can turn to gold because, look at this, we're showing up every day, 18 hours a day. Literally, we don't stop. You get it? Wouldn't it be amazing, friends, if like Crypto Banter, they have 970,000, I think, subscribers now, almost 1 million. Wouldn't it be amazing if they just told you, hey, we're going to talk about a coin every day for the next 180 days. That's 6 months. And we're going to tell you the coin name. Because oh my gosh, they have a channel with 60 minutes of Rand streaming. And if he's talking about a coin every single day, you can't fake that. You can't fake that social media engagement. You can't fake they have real viewers, right? There's real viewers. There's a real person. There's a real student. There's real people. It's a big entity, and they will be speaking about this. They'll be funneling energy into that to grow something, right? So you would love that, and I would love that too, but we're not going to get that. So we have to make our own. We have to make our own. But here's the thing. See, anybody can just go make a JPEG, but not everyone can win. So there's a certain number of just basically capital resources that can be allocated around. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to front run everybody else coming in later. Maybe Bitcoin 80K, 100K, hopefully we go up and we don't get a dark curse. But you get the point, okay? We're trying to front run them. So we're just trying to pick what's an idea we'll like, what's something we'll all enjoy so that it naturally oozes out of our skin when things are going up. And we're already doing that, friends, okay? PulseChain altcoins are super cheap and so easy for them to fly. See, Doge is cool, yeah, but Doge is what, like 20 billion market cap or whatever? It's not that easy to fly. You know, Doge only went up 2% when Elon retweeted the Doge, like, you know, the Department of Government Efficiency picture. Only 2% on that, right? So you get to see the power of, like, you know, being early, but also the leverage hurts on the way down when, you know, the core coins go down, altcoins go down. But we got to think we're here to play to win, man. You're not here to play for a world where everything goes to zero. Otherwise, you just quit tomorrow. We're here to play to win. Playing to win means we are established in all the things we do. So not a single bone on my body is thinking about abandoning one of our children and going somewhere else. We're not at all. We're like, these are fun, these are cool. Okay, I'm sure there'll be a diminishing gain as well. By the way, have you heard of any cool new idea? No, and also I've shown you, friends, like, for example, the Hawk Tour girl, friends, I've just read right now. The Hawk Tour girl is launching her own podcast under Jake Paul's company. So you see she's trying to stay relevant and Hawk Tour and stuff and all. But you get to see these new memes, friends. They're not, they need to like punch through exponentially more noise to stay relevant. We're in stuff that's like for example, Orange Man Good. It's Morgan coded and it's Donald Trump encoded. Okay, so you have Pika. Okay, everyone knows Pikachu. You get it. DickWifButt. Romans have been drawing dicks for 2,000 years. You see that? Teddy bear, right? B-Rich always says everybody loves a teddy bear. pDAI, everyone knows in the name. Okay, it's a world's first future stablecoin, right? So peg to $1. You see these things, man? These ideas are so simple. Landolf as well, related to Pepe. Now 615 have to make the divine plan, right? So a lot of these are simple. They're simple and they hit, and they relate to me. They relate to you. But trying to make, like, friends, if you see what they're launching on PumpFun, it's disgusting. They'll make like zombie Joe Biden, and then black version Joe Biden, and then they'll make a Chinese Hawk Tour girl. That's what they do. They change a race and religion and skin color of someone famous, and they just keep launching hundreds of thousands of them. And they take a JPEG, give it a different name. It's a poop fest, friends. It's literally kids. You can imagine what these kids look like. Okay, they're popping Xannies all day. They got the teardrop tattoo, face tattoo. You know what I mean? They're going nowhere in life. They're just swapping around. But these people are losers, and they're gonna basically be gravitating towards loserdom and living loserville their whole lives. These kids, they don't understand how things actually work in your favor. If you're holding long term, you get inverse compound interest. It's working from your base. So them printing the money supply every year, it's working in the background under you. It's lifting the floor up. So compound interest, it's not somebody's handing you like 5% per year growth. What's actually happening is they're debasing the US dollar at 5% per year. So that's why it's inverse. It's compound interest working for you, but it's inverse. But that's why long-term holding, that's how you win. That's why all the wealthy people win, friends. We're swimming with the whales, okay? And crypto is obviously the place to be, but hey, you can't just ride with any like JPEG swapping entity, any influencer. By the way, friends, you already saw, man. Look what they did with Tron. Okay, 40% of the volume left from Soylana went to go Tron straight away. You know, all these scum, I'm seeing them on my Twitter. They're like, oh, I believe in Justin Sun. I believe in Tron the future. No, you know, bro. They don't believe in anything, man. They believe in nothing. They were just shilling Soylana crap literally 5 hours ago. I believe it in my bones, friends. And we already know what actually gives crypto value. It's when people stay together and they refuse to leave. That's what gives anything value. That's what gives Bitcoin value. That's what gives Ethereum value. That's what gives any crypto value. It's the network effect. People refuse to leave. Okay, same as gold, by the way. People refuse to use jewelry replaced by gold for something else. They don't want to replace it, okay? So if you stick together, you win. That's it. It's as simple as that. Not about changing this picture and this logo and doing 15,000 coins. No, that's PvP land, and that's where they'll stay. We're not going to stay there. Why? Because I'm wearing a Pikachu hat. Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you in the next one.